In order to understand deadlock, let's try to understand conditions, or rather, as we call it, reasons of deadlock. The first reason is the most common and most commonly should be understood: circular weight. Now, what exactly circular weight is talking about? The phenomena is fairly simple. Consider process 1 has resource 1, process 2 has resource 2. I repeat what I said. Process 1 has resource 1, process 2 has resource 2. But, mind you, this is going to create trouble. Process 1 for completion requires resource 2, and process 2 for completion requires resource 1. So now if you try to understand, the wait period is something like this. P1 and P2 are waiting for each other. P2 is waiting for P1 to get over and release R1 so that it can use. And similarly, P1 is waiting for P2 so that it can finish its utilization of R2 and then release it so that P1 can continue. So this is circular wait. The first reason why deadlock can occur. The second reason why deadlock can occur is mutual exclusion itself. Many of us will not understand why mutual exclusion causes deadlock. It is obvious. Process 1 and process 2 and process 3. Suppose we have 3 processes. At a time, only one can access. This may cause deadlock. Maybe P1 accesses P2 and P3 is waiting. The third reason for deadlock occurring is hold and wait. What it means? Simple. As happened in a circular wait, P1, which had resource 1, P2, which had resource 2, worked in a very simple manner. P1 held resource 1 and waited for resource 2. Reverse to this, P2 held resource 2 and waited for resource 1. If either of them, or rather both of them, are not allowed to hold and wait, then the circular wait wouldn't have occurred. The fourth condition where deadlock can occur is we don't allow preemption. So we call it no preemption. What does mean by this? Preemption simply means ability to close down. Preempt is to stop. Preempt means ability to stop. The logic is fairly simple. If when P1 and P2 were in circular wait, if anyone had a right to stop other, consider this way. P1, due to some way or due to some rights available with P1, would preempt P2. It would acquire resource 2 and the circular wait would have stopped and deadlock wouldn't have occurred. So there are 4 reasons, as we have said. First is a circular wait, where we are waiting for each other, that can cause deadlock. Mutual exclusion, one at a time, also causes deadlock. Hold and wait, where we already have something where we already have something and still we are waiting for something else, may also cause deadlock. And inability of stopping somebody, that is called non-preemption or no preemption, can also cause deadlock.